Hey guys, it's Krabby Empath. To my subscribers, hello. Thank you for coming back. I love you. Um, to the new people, if you are interested, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, the bell notification button. Help me out a lot. If you want to, if you don't want to. I'm probably going to do several readings and then have them published kind of out. But I'm going to do them all probably like, depending on how much energy it takes for me. Either kind of back to back or whatnot, because this next week I will be MIA. My little sister's getting married. Marriage. Anyway, never seen The Princess Bride. So I will be gone for that. So I'm probably going to do several videos. There's a few soldiers I want to get to. And this is one. This is Christopher Wayne Sawyer. He was born December 13th, 1990. He passed away at his Fort Hood home, or, on base home, March 5th, 2020. He was found unresponsive in his home. Cause of death has not been released at all. They are investigating it. Well, one report kind of said they're investigating it, but then maybe no foul play was suspected. I'm not too sure. I did do an EVP on him. He is married. He does have a child. In the EVP, I did not get that his wife was... Oh, I'm scooting my chair up with my fat butt. Actually, I'm on like this rug and I don't have a slide chair. Anyway. So, I want to go ahead and do a reading on him. And what I was going to say is in the EVP, I did not get that the wife had anything to do with it or anything like that. Actually, I heard quite the opposite. For sure. I've already put my oils on. I use Art of the Root. This time I use my Clarity and Creativity oil and my Psychic Intuition oils. They smell great. This is it. One of them. Sorry, I just have my lamp, not my overhead on. It's too much light for me right now. So hopefully you guys can see okay. Sorry, I want my stone. So this is him. It was kind of funny when I was looking for a picture because he looks so much like Vassar. I did one on Vassar as well. But I even looked really close at the name tags on him and Vassar. Maybe it's just me, but Then I found this other one that I'm going to use because I just love this picture of him. I've said that I look at people and I see snippets at times. And I see, this is just a great picture of him. Let's see if I can get a little closer. Look at that smile. Look at that, the way he carries himself. It is like he has one of those demeanors where he would be, well, he's a Sagittarius, so he would be either kind of brats in a sense, but they're so fun, certain ones, the right Sagittarius. Just kidding, guys. No, but really, I mean, he just... And unfortunately, remember I said I wasn't going to sugarcoat. And so I'm not. In my snippet visions, I want this one. I saw bruising around the face. Like I said, I just see snippets at times, if I'm lucky. Sometimes I get nothing at all. I just notice that they have pretty eyes, or... you know what I mean? And I also See kind of bruising around the neck area, defensive marks, and not much else. I kind of am understanding if what I see is accurate. I don't know. Of course, they don't have a picture of him. But I can see why it would kind of be questionable, if that makes sense. I can see why it might be okay. Did he have just a bad accident or something like that? I kind of heard something along the lines of, like in the EVP, about like kind of a like a closure around your throat. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's go and see what the cards have to say, because that's where, in my opinion, we'll get the most. This is my most familiar old deck. It's the first one I ever just walked in, and they had several of them. I didn't even notice they had different ones on different shelves, and they said, oh, we have this, and I said, give me that one. And this is my Bianco Nero deck, and I love it. I'm very familiar with it. I trust it. I trust it with me. Again, this is Christopher Wayne Sawyer. So Chris, let's see what we can see here. My card keeps wanting to come out. We have the Knight of Swords. And the verse. He's a man of action. He's a man of... Dang. You got the Five of Wands. Kind of like a silly feud, if you will. Well, the Knight of Swords, in a sense, is somebody coming for you. Not a very good younger man. Five of Wands is a coral. Got the Ace of Swords upside down. Okay. The Page of Wands upside down. Okay, so what we have here is we have the Knight of Swords. You can see he's kind of, maybe you can, maybe you can't, kind of running at stuff, running at someone, taking charge, that kind of thing. I'm seeing this kind of as somebody showing up at his door, a younger male, with words to have with him. It did come out upside down. I think there was definitely, if anything, words exchanged, maybe a fight over something. Huh. Okay, so then, yeah, you have the Five of Wands coming. These are both quarrelsome cards. The Ace of Swords, that means that they're kind of like you're having scattered thoughts. You're kind of you know what I mean? So this guy comes, confronts them. There's this quarrel. There's these, like, it's unclear what's going on. I think he was really confused about this guy coming to his house. Somebody came to his house. And this kind of means failure to act, failure to, you know what I mean? So maybe he was caught off guard by this Knight of Swords. That's weird. Because I am seeing someone coming up to his house. And I mean, that just because he had an argument with someone that day doesn't mean, you know what I mean? But it could also mean something. I'm seeing somebody coming to his house and confronting him about something, being upset with them for God knows what. Jeez. Got the Ace of Wands upside down. Oh, too many cards. Sorry. Alright. So the Ace of Wands upside down. Sorry, I need a drink. He was lethargic. Okay. Between the Ace of Swords upside down, the Page of Wands upside down, the Ace of Wands upside down, like I'm feeling like this lethargic, unsure, off energy. Like I see him being very, what the heck's going on? You know what I mean? Oh, there we go. We got the Seven of Wands standing here up for yourself to the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is pretty much choices, decisions, and it looks like he made the choice to defend himself. You know, at first he was like, what the heck is going on? And then he makes the choice to obviously engage in some way as well, maybe. Yes. I'm gonna quit trying to do that. That just fell out. We got the Hangman position. Kind of in wait, kind of seeing what happens. What bothers me about this Hangman position though is like the marks I saw around in the picture, in a sense. Or this guy put him in a position where, I mean, he had to make choices. Here we go. We have the World. Kind of transition. Oh, goodness. Sorry. Got the Ten of Cups, happy home. Sorry, there was something that popped up on my computer there. Oh, we got two. Got the Magician. Judgment. Maybe he had some kind of... No, I'm sticking with where I was, you know. He had decisions to make now. But I think it came from this guy came at him with everything, you know what I mean? Like, he just came very confrontational, is what I'm seeing, to... This is like achievement and growth, so that's kind of confusing for me. It could also mean, you know, I kind of... something about this. Okay, this is where, what I'm seeing here is he had, this is where I'm seeing him and his wife being alright. He was good with his wife. He did have a happy family. He had a daughter. It was cute in the obituary. It said that his favorite thing, or her favorite thing, was when Dad would swing her around and stuff like that. Also kind of breaks your heart, but at the same time, shows you. And then, he was manipulated. This guy came over and did something with him. But, it could also mean mental illness. But I don't see that. Like, if this had come up more, like, in the beginning, I would see it if this Knight of Swords hadn't come up. And with this Judgment, I'm kind of seeing the guy judging him, bringing the judgment down on him. So I am seeing that somebody, one person, is what I'm seeing so far. Even with that 5 and all that stuff. I'm seeing a singular individual confronting him about something. Ah! Alright, let's take it. Whoa. Alright, so got the Queen of Wands in reverse. We got the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles. So this was work related in a sense. This is a not very good woman. It's kind of like a money problems, loss of issues. 3 of Pentacles is working hard on yourself and everything. Maybe it's possible that this guy thought that he was interested in his wife. I'm trying to think. Or maybe she said that. I don't know. I'm not saying that is his wife. I'm just not. That's, actually it is infidelity, jealousy, deceit. But I just don't think he had an affair, and I don't think she did. I'm thinking maybe this guy came over thinking something, or maybe he got jealous. Maybe he's one of those guys that don't like anybody. He was the one that was jealous. He's the one that got mad at this guy and thought this guy looked at his wife or something like that and got confrontational. And the guy's like, "What are you talking about?" This is, yeah, being stubborn, and this is hard work. What's up, sweetheart? My dog's all visiting me. Good old Whiskey Ann, for those who know me, she's still around. It's my dog. So's Daisy. So's Guinness. And yes, I do have a black cat. His name is Binks. And then we have a orange cat named Tiger. Anyway. Back to Christopher Wayne Scott. I keep wanting to say Scott. Why do I want to say that? Sawyer. Sawyer Miranda. In my comments, I think I see a couple different names popping up. That's awesome. I can't wait to see that. Like names of other people. Anyway. I've been on Sawyer for a while, so I'm pretty... I got, when they found Elder, just threw everything, kind of. We'll pray here. I got the Wheel of Fortune. This is, I'm seeing this as his, you know, his misfortune, as they put it. So we got the Four Cups. This is kind of selfishness, alone. So somebody kind of offering something to the Moon upside down. Yeah. Okay, this is, you know, there is deception here. I'm seeing it. I guess just listen to the cards. I'm seeing this is selfish behavior. This is kind of like deceit, that kind of stuff. But I just don't feel either one was having an affair. I don't feel, here we go. There we go, we got the Moon to the Sun. Okay, so what this kind of is telling me is, okay, I think stuff was bad in this Knight of, who was he? The Knight of Swords and the Queen of Wands relationship or something. And I think he blamed this other guy for it. Maybe she also worked there. Maybe they were friends at work. The guy and the girl. And this guy thought something different. Because I'm seeing them... seeing another couple. That's where I think I'm getting these twos. Is this other couple had issues and it leaked over onto Chris, but I don't understand how the altercation. Here we go to the Page of Swords. I just don't see how a general fight. He did something to him. They'll find it. Oh, we got a hider too. Oh, shit. Yeah. So we got the Knight of Wands. See him kind of coming in and checking stuff out. You know, he's a man of action. Kind of on his travels. But I see this as kind of them showing up and finding him. I'm sorry, this came up first. Kind of the up all night, worried about stuff, to the Ten of Swords. I got the Ten of Swords upside down, but pretty sure it means the same thing. I know that means a near miss, but I ain't seeing it like that. So maybe that's why I'm seeing this as victimized, misfortune, seeing it upright. Sometimes I just don't read them upside down, I guess. And that one I just don't read upside down. Because I don't think he's gone, so I don't think this was a near miss. If that makes sense. Sorry, I see this happen. Okay, sorry guys. Let me get one more card from this lineup. Because I feel like I've been very informative, but what I'm seeing on this is I'm seeing that another guy got upset. There he is. King of Cups. I'm seeing another guy got upset and came over and confronted him. I think they got in a fight. And I honestly think he beat him up pretty good. He could have had some kind of condition, something caught him off guard. I'm feeling like he wasn't prepared for this fight. You know what I mean? He was in no way, shape, or form prepared for this fight. And you know what I mean? This is also emotional manipulation, that kind of thing, but sitting there with his little cup. I see names of people that I haven't heard of before popping up in my comment section. That is awesome, y'all. Sorry, I'm not trying to take this off Christopher at all. I just wanted to let y'all know I need that. So thank you. Especially soldiers. Alright, Chris. How? What did he do? That's fucking weird. I ask what does he do and I get the 8 of Pentacles, hard at work. Kind of creeps me out. I'm not even kidding. Like, the way the man looks all focused, like, this card has never creeped me out before. You know how long I've had this deck? Well, not like that long. But this dude has never creeped me out. I've always seen him just this little peasant, hard worker looking guy, but I don't know. To me, this kind of looks like mad scientistry. I know that's not what it is, okay? I'm just saying that's what it looks like to me all of a sudden. There we go. To the 5 of Wands. I did get that. Reverse. I'm sorry, I said 5 of Wands. That's a 10 of Wands. What the hell am I talking about? So I said we'll see how much energy I have. So the Page of Cups. Ooh. I don't know what to... Alright, if they're meant to come out, they'll come out. We all know that. These 2 flipped up top, though. I'm putting them back. Okay. Then I'm going to shuffle again for my own happiness. Christopher Wayne Sawyer. Christopher Wayne Sawyer. We got the Devil. The Devil is actually, if I'm recall this right, hold on. Oh, okay, no. For some reason I was thinking it meant Sagittarius. But it most definitely does not. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm still working on some of that stuff, like, anyway. Like, I know all about mine, and I know all about certain people, but, like, the ones that I don't go, anyway. So, yeah, we have Devil card addictions. Come on, Sawyer. Cool. What you got for me? Oh. With the 5 of Cups. Right after the double. It's the 8 of Swords, bound and tied to a situation. I almost wonder if he... Jeez. When I saw this card, this means bound and tied to a situation, okay? But you see the rope? The rope is really standing out to me. And then even kind of in the background, it's kind of like, I don't know, I kind of see like Fort Hood, and then I know he was on post, and I hate to say, I wonder if he wasn't, the guy didn't tie him up or do something along those lines, because in this I'm seeing, you see the, like the chains. This usually is kind of like an addiction, that kind of thing. Obsession, all that kind of stuff. So the 5 of Cups, which is a loss. The 8 of Swords, bound tied to a situation. Hierophant reverse, which means like bad advice, bad direction, that kind of thing, weakness. We have the 5 of Pentacles and left out in the cold. I got the Hermit upside down. I'm starting to see a cover up here. Unfortunately. You know, for once, can I do a reading with one of these guys and not see any cover-ups? I'm seeing this Hermit be more like kind of probably how the family's feeling right now. You know, like they're isolated, lack of knowledge, they don't know what's going on. I hate to even say it when I see this bad advice and then the out in the cold thing. I kind of think of him going, somebody going in and confiding in somebody. We got the Empress upside down, Baron. She's I'm not seeing this as his wife. Okay, guys, I'm just not. If we're playing 2 different things, okay, but you know what I mean. This is, yeah, no, like, this could be in a sense his wife. I don't know how young she was, but I know it means barren, and she did have a child. So, but anyway, it could also be lack of knowledge, or not lack of knowledge. I'm sorry, like lack of information, not knowing exactly what to do. I smell like a candle went out. No creative outlet. That was one words that stand out to me. I think we're starting to see too many. Jeez Louise. 2 more cards. 2 more cards. This is usually where the 3 pop out at me. If you watch me, you'll know that's not a joke. No, this. They keep coming out like that. Ooh. The Lovers. Huh. Huh. Lack of knowledge. One new love interest. Maybe this was that perspective that I'm seeing come out. Or maybe I have to maybe think of the possibility one of them was having an affair. I just don't feel it. I don't at all. Not looking at him. I didn't even go look at her. I didn't. I would tell y'all if I felt that, and I don't. To the Queen of Swords. Okay. Queen of Swords is going to be the wife. Okay, that's how she's coming out. I know this because she's pretty sure it's the Queen of Swords that's I want to say no. But I am saying this is the wife. I'm saying this is the mother of his child. There's a child right here. Kind of saying this is the confusion about the lovers. And even maybe the wife was confused. Like they don't understand. They know there was this conflict between these two. But they don't understand. This is a really confusing lineup here. I'm cleaning up evidence. You know what I bet this is? I bet they're going to try to say, if they don't say they just don't know, they're going to say that it was, because I remember I said I was starting to see cover up, and then out popped the lovers. And, I just don't see, for the 5 millionth time I've said it, I just don't see these two. I don't know, I feel like that God, he loved her and she loved him. And that's the truth. That's how I truly feel that. Yeah, because this could even mean like a new love kind of thing, and then we're getting lovers down here, and you know, in any other scenario, if every other fiber of my being, look at all these 5s too, wasn't saying he did not have there was an affair, it almost like the affair. But I think you're supposed, okay, if this makes sense, I think that's the idea. is for it to look like that. Like if it comes out or if this person gets caught or whatnot, he's gonna say that there was an affair going on, was not going on. Holy moly. Okay. Sorry. So comes a tower. This is his death. Failure. Loss of life. We have the Four of Swords upside down. It's his coffin. Three of Swords upside down. So the Ten of Pentacles upside down, destroying the family. Oh. Queen of Pentacles. See, this is mom. His mom. Or an older female. We got the Three of Wands upside down. To the Emperor. That's your leader, that's your higher up, that's your big guy. Maybe they truly are looking into it. Maybe they're having a hard time with the evidence and what they have. Maybe. The King of Swords upside down, that is not a good guy. Anytime I get the Emperor, then I get like a knight or a king like that upside down right next to him. It makes me question the Emperor just a little bit. What we got here? Oh my, okay. So, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Kind of like new beginnings, or new fortunes, new kind of stuff. The Two of Pentacles, juggling act. To the Six of Wands, riding in victoriously on his horse. So what I'm seeing here is I'm thinking this King of Swords is, whoa. Okay, we got the Knight of Pentacles. Huh. Okay. This is his death. This is his mother. Three of Wands. This is them. You know, he'd usually be overlooking his stuff. I'm seeing this as he's got his two staffs here now, and this one's out. Kind of, you know. It could also mean, you know, lack of confidence and delays. The Queen of Pentacles. The mother has lack of confidence. And the Emperor And she has every reason to have it in the King of Swords, which may be his leader in some way, his, who he reported to. But I'm saying this is, yeah. He's just not a fair guy at all. He's not going to do the right thing by the situation. This isn't the guy who went after him. This is the higher up. They might offer the family a payout. Or yeah. Maybe new goals, that kind of stuff. Juggling. Yes. The Nine of Pentacles. Like, this is all glory. But it's... I'm not seeing... Because this is someone dependable. This is... maybe this is showing where he was in life at the time. Maybe he is the Knight of Pentacles. We know that they aren't going to do what they need to do to find out what happened to him. One thing I can say is I definitely believe somebody else is involved. I don't believe he just fell over dead at 29 years old. I do believe that somebody came over to his house and was very confrontational with him. I believe they got into some kind of dispute. I do think that he was beat up in some way. I do see, like I said, I saw the bruising on the face. So there's reasons they can't rule it just as suicide or can't rule it just to this, you know what I mean? And I think that has to do with the way they found him. Again, this was on Christopher Wayne Sawyer. If you have anyone you can think of that you would like me to do a reading on that is, I do missing people or suspicious deaths, that kind of stuff. I do not do personal tarot readings. I just don't. This is just a hobby. I don't get paid for anything like this. I just do it for myself and for like-minded people. Again, thank you to my subscribers, and thank you to everyone who's been commenting and been giving me feedback. I really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.